Good morning, this is Mothermantiss. So we finally have a little bit of news update about 3 games that have been on my radar since last year. I did a video about these games last year in which I talked about games I thought were interesting games to keep an eye on for the upcoming year. So those 3 games are Atomic Heart, Nightingale, and Palia. So let's talk about the news that's come out about all 3 of those games. So first up, Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart is an upcoming action-adventure FPS. The game takes place in an alternate version of the USSR in the 1950s, in which the USSR has become the leading global superpower, and you are tasked with investigating a research and development factory that has been taken over by killer robots, essentially. When the news came out last year about Atomic Heart, there was no dates given about when Alpha would be coming out, when the game's projected release date was, nothing. Well, now Atomic Heart has confirmed that their release date is going to be 2022, yay. Although they did play a little bit coy with exactly when that's going to happen. It's going to be coming out in the last few months of the year. It's one of the BER months, so that would be September, October, November, December. So it's going to be one of those 4 months. And I'm assuming that leaving it mysterious like that gives them a lot of slide room if it was going to be October and they have to push it off till December. But that's exciting. So along with that news, they put out a gameplay trailer, which I'm going to show you right now.
Would you like to get genius abilities or control robots with your mind?
Don't worry, honey. I'm okay. The procedure went well.
Today it's just a matter of getting a polymer injection to become the human of tomorrow.
There's a man in the facility. He's armed, and he's equipped with an experimental polymer glove. We have no chance.
Become a part of the collective and acquire true superpowers.
Hey, soldier. Wake up. You okay?
I'm okay.
Get up.
Want to learn Chinese in 5 minutes? Or maybe get a PhD in quantum physics in just 1 hour? With the launch of the Collective 2.0, all this knowledge will be available to anyone!
Arriving shortly at your destination with an ETA of 11:47.
Now, shut up! Why the hell should I believe you all?
We've got 30 seconds. Let's go.
30 seconds to what?
And then it's total Biap his dad, son. That's what.
Going on?
The robots are out of control. They're killing everyone.
We know who's behind this.
You have to stop this nightmare now.
Humanity is doomed to eternal slavery. In 2 days, he will become unstoppable.
Do not believe him.
I don't even know who to believe anymore.
You've got 2 days, son. Don't let me down.
So this is a game that was originally talked about back in July of 2017. The game's gotten more interesting and more crazy looking with every trailer that's come out. Now, it's set to come out for Xbox One, Xbox Series 10, Xbox Series S, and PC. So next up is Nightingale. Nightingale is kind of a Victorian gaslamp fantasy survival crafting game. It's a debut game from a studio called Inflection Games, which is made up of ex-BioWare developers. And part of the description for this game describes it as this. It's set in a magical Victorian gaslamp fantasy, which means giants and beasts that can be battled with era-appropriate weapons and arcane technology. And you can do all of it while wearing the craziest Victorian clothes. So it's coming to PC early access in 2022. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm trying to get into that alpha. Lastly, we have Palia. Palia is kind of a cozy sim building game, completely different vibe from either Atomic Heart or Nightingale. It's described as being an upcoming community sim MMO where you can build a home and a life, meet other villagers, and explore a beautiful world. Now this one's being developed by a dev team that used to work for Blizzard. And it's still in early development, but they're just about ready for alpha testing, and the invitations are set to start going out just about now. So if you're signed up on Palia's website, you might get an invitation into their alpha. I am also hoping to get an alpha invitation for that. So that's a quick update on 3 games I've been keeping an eye on since last year. I'll keep you informed as I hear about new stuff, but it looks like 2022 is shaping up to be a pretty fun year in terms of MMOs. Anyway, I will make sure to keep you informed about all 3 of these games as I hear new stuff, and in the meantime, have a great day. Bye.